Markiplier.
That, that, I'm not even sure if they heard that all.
Yeah, say it
Markiplier.
again.
So are we
Markiplier.
gonna? Is this y'all's new bit? You're just gonna say something random when the stream starts?
Do whatever I want, whatever the hell I want. I'm a human being. Marigold isn't. I
Okay.
am.
Okay.
Yum, yum,
So
yum.
to preface this, it has been a while. Uh, the group figured out that this town is at the very least under some sort of manipulative control by a beholder named Introxa. They figured this out because there were a couple of documents in town that led to the fact that something with a very big ego, aka a beholder, is in fact here because the book with the uh fucking the book about beholders saying that they believe themselves to be the epitome of all things and that it was true, that the only reoccurring name on some of the building documents and the founding documents for the town being a name in Troxa, and just some other things. So what is you guys doing?
Marigold's gonna go outside to the front lawn. La la. Actually, I don't know if I need to go to the front lawn. I need to read this item to see if I have to go to the front lawn or not. But my character sheet is loading very slowly, and I thought I already booted it up, but I'm a little stupid. Just so you know,
We're all a little special.
especially you.
Hmm.
Damn, you're just gonna like take it? Wow.
I mean, I am, so.
Okay, dude. What the balls? What the balls? Why is my D&D Beyond not working? What the balls? There it is. I reread this. Actually, it does not designate that it needs to be on the ground or on any surface in the description.
Okay.
So I don't.
What is it?
Uh, I guess Miracle's gonna point at their fucking patch of grass on the fucking floor and use the staff of Wild Grove.
Okay.
And she's gonna say, dude, I do not know how to say this fucking word. I know she would know this word, but I'm fucking stupid. Um, I should have actually, like, studied it beforehand, but I didn't think to
Can
do
you
that.
just copy and paste the word into the Roll20?
Yeah, yeah, I could do that. Here's the word. La 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 la. And then I'll say it, like, really shittily. But she says this 3 times. It's a Paver somniferum.
Papaver somniferum.
Paver somniferum.
And is this the flower one again?
This is the wild grow that grows herbs and flowers and plants and stuff.
Okay.
And this is a flower. This is a flower.
What type of flowers are you
And she
growing?
does this 3 times.
So using
Flower.
all three charges?
Yeah. It's flower.
Okay.
Here, let me just roll 3d6. Cool.
4, 5, and 1. All the same type, or?
Yeah, they're all the same type. That's the type of flower.
Okay.
And she picks them.
Oh, wait, what type of flower?
And
Where did you put it? And
the the Porvos somniferum.
oh, that's the specific species.
Yes. is a specific species of flower.
Okay.
Yes,
Poppies?
she's a fucking yes.
Are you gonna make fucking heroin?
No.
Yes.
But
No.
okay, you have 10 poppies.
Itzy takes them and like puts them in her pocket for later use.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
It's a special tool we'll need for later.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So, yeah, you do that.
All right. My current plan is, seeing as the castle is a trap that's looking for us, it'd be best to approach it calmly and trying to greet the people that own it calmly and just tell them how much we love them.
Ah, ego.
Yes. Are you guys gonna say anything?
Yeah. Did you say you're going back inside? Because I think I missed that. You're talking to the plants in your pocket.
God,
She's talking to us from the outside.
She was talking to you. She's doing the
Talking in a
thing of the
normal
plan.
voice.
No, she's inside. She's doing it on this fucking mat right here.
Oh,
She's doing it on the piece of fucking grass that we have in the cart.
that's my bed.
Oh, not his bed. No. This is
Get off my
bed.
bed. That's my bed.
Are you saying that in character?
No.
Oh my god, you're a pussy.
Oh no. He just doesn't care.
Do you want me to go back to what? Do you want me to say what I said again?
Yes. Repeat what you
Yes.
said.
Alright. The current plan is that we are going to go to the castle, which seemingly is a trap, but we're going to approach it. And we are going to tell the people there, the person who owns it, how much we love and adore them, if you understand. And work from there to work things out.
Shouldn't we be prepared if, I guess, there's some sort of harmful trap in our way before we get to them?
Well, we have to keep in check of any possible booby traps, but realistically, I don't think he is it he or she? They will set traps that
Why not?
if it is all big and mighty as it needs, most traps are not needed because they don't see it being needed because it can defend itself on its own without the needed traps most of the time. But I would still keep an eye out. But that is more on us because there are several million types of traps that could appear.
Alright.
Any questions, suggestions, anything?
No.
I mean, are you sure we're just going to be able to have that straight shot to the people there? Or person?
We'll probably be put up with a fake front, with a fake person. But we could talk about how we care about beholders and how wonderful and magnificent they are, and we'll probably get it in. If not, we'll
All
get
right.
more details on how to get it.
Mm.
Let's go. No way.
Yeah. So you go. You make your way. Oh, you should probably collect all of them up in like a group. Let's go. Fuck, I'm never gonna do that again.
Single.
Okay. So you guys continue, and now that you know what you know about what is going on, you seem to catch on to little quote unquote mistakes. But I assume that you're not going to bring attention to any of them to, let it slip that you're in on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, but yeah, nothing really of note happens besides, noticing it seems no one seems to blink, uh, or really breathe that much. But you're not gonna let that get in the way of you getting to the bottom of this and possibly escaping with your lives. And you get to the castle with no issue. So let me just
Yeah, move us.
Oh, you. Oh,
Hey, drop me.
I can't.
Hey, yeah.
I'm not holding you anymore.
Yeah, you forgot me. I had to like run
I
over by myself. That was like really
I was
rude. That was like
trying to
really
move
rude. I had to like
you.
run
It
by myself.
glitched. It's glitching. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Control R.
Arr, arr, arr.
Also, totally not
Sounds good. They go,
sponsored.
arr,
So
arr.
okay, there we go. Okay.
Sponsored by Seals.
So you make it to the castle, and you're not opposed in the slightest as you enter. Can all of you make an insight check as you walk up to the, I guess the best term for it would be like the holy shit alley.
I think we're fine. Sally got a 20.
Nope, not Johnny.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure we could help Johnny. Hopefully.
you
Hopefully.
you already made your rolls. You could like point it out to him if you want, but he already made his rolls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Um so as you both walk in, you would notice, Murgle, that although this is about the size of a medium person, so think Goliath, human, dwarf, well, no, more about the size of a human slash Goliath, a little bit on the taller side. Uh, you can immediately tell that this isn't the. Hmm, the best way I could say this is that they aren't supposed to be this size. That their proportions seem to be of someone that's supposed to be a lot bigger. Fucking Atlee over here immediately knows that this is someone that in life was probably a frost giant, but shrunken down a bit to a less intimidating size. Are you two going to do or say anything?
This is about like the size of
No.
the place in comparison. You're saying?
What? No, I'm saying that the person at
The person.
this reception desk, their proportions are
Oh,
off, and you immediately know that they are a frost giant. Just the whatever is going on, the illusion or whatever that Introxa is upholding makes them look about the size of a medium humanoid.
okay, gotcha. I
But the
misunderstood.
proportions are still off.
Hmm.
I mean, I have no reason to point that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that would give us away.
What is Johnny gonna do with that information? Nothing.
Because Johnny doesn't notice.
Just that guy looks off. I just don't know what.
Yeah.
Hmm. I can't
I
put
mean,
my
it's a miracle
finger
line. I have
on
no
it.
reason to tell Atlee or Johnny.
Okay. Well, so what are you gonna do, Miracle?
Whoa! Why do you assume me right off the bat? I didn't.
You're the one with the
What?
flowers.
You're the one who's a leader.
I'm not a
Do something,
leader.
leader.
Well, what is anyone
Uh,
doing in general?
okay. Miracle approaches the receptionist. Is like, "Hello. Um, we would like to speak to the person in charge of all of this."
Oh, town leader. Let me see. They reach under the table and flip through a book. Hmm. They have a few appointments backed up for quite some time. When is your earliest convenience?
We're free whenever, I guess. What is the time frame for this?
Uh, they have some free spots, it seems 2 weeks from now.
I don't believe that will be in town then. You see, we very much have to go soon. Is there anything sooner? Preferably today. We really have to get back on the road.
What's the rush? Isn't our town
Oh,
good?
it's nothing about your town. It's just we have people to meet. They're waiting for us. If we're kept too long, people will get suspicious, you know?
Hmm. I can see what I can manage. Is there any extenuating circumstances besides needing to meet people? And may I know the reason why you need to meet our founder?
It is good courtesy. We're very much well with the queen. We recently were able to talk to her, and seeing as this is a very small town, we decided that it might be good to see if we can help you get more recognition as well as we get more people to come see you. Help you with finances and other stuff that may come with it.
What is your passive perception?
13.
Everyone else's? Atlee,
Uh,
Johnny?
14.
Okay.
16.
Okay. I would say that you all notice that the mentioning of getting more people here seems to make them light up a little bit. Oh, didn't know that you knew the queen. That
Yeah,
actually might be able to help.
yeah. We love helping the low guys out.
Hmm. Uh, hmm. Okay, this person, their meeting isn't that important. All right. Okay. I think I can get you in to meet our founder a little bit sooner.
Good.
Um,
Thank you.
it'll be down the hall on your left. The big door.
All right. We can head down there now.
Okay? As you all head that way, uh, you, I assume, like, you open the door right away?
Yeah.
Okay. As you open this door, you notice a very sudden shift in architecture, or rather, the disappearance of architecture. As oh, I should have GM'd those. I am so dumb. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. Well, yeah, you would actually see this first one at least.
Yeah, we definitely would.
Okay. Uh, you enter and you notice that although these walls are particularly smoother than average, they are unmistakably cave walls. And you hear from deeper within this cave.
Come, I heard you wanted to meet me.
Oh, well, yes.
I do hope that actually
Yes,
came
we
through
do.
nice.
It did.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, I jumped.
Me
It
too.
startled
Just
me.
scared.
um, the first thing you see is this one here, and it is clearly undead. Some of its stalks have fallen off, and the body is rotting. In fact, this one specifically, its jaw is hanging on by a single hinge.
Play.
Okay. But it moves out of the way for you to let you see its master.
Down the road we go. Do 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 do
Hooray.
do do. Ah, da, 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 da. Come on, guys, follow me. That's
No.
do 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 da 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 da.
Also, thank you again to Worm for making the enemy art.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you drew that?
I drew the purple.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
Purple.
You turn another corner and you see Introxa. She's floating there with two other undead beholders on either side of her. She has purplish blue skin that is pebbled. Her eye is with a pink eye and a like uh, wave iris that is visible on every eye on her body. And she has two rows of teeth. The first one thick and pointed, the second thin and like needles. And her eyes flick rapidly between all of you. and she flashes a smile that is uncannily large.
So, I take it you liked my little puppet doll.
Yeah, very cute. Very well done.
Thank you. I tried very hard. Tell me, why shouldn't I make you my next puppet?
Why, you have so much to gain with our connections, wouldn't you? We really weren't lying. I really wasn't lying when I was talking about the queen. We literally just talked to her the other day. And we were doing less political talks. Sorry for how I'm holding myself right now. But we were requesting government facilities between two governing boards, two different countries with her.
Mm, that is quite interesting. So, you would bleed more like you in exchange for your own.
Oh, it's really not an issue to talk to the queen, make sure we get what we want. Everything that we've done, we have ended up on top and gotten what we want with these past few adventures over the past few months. I'm sure we can arrange whatever we need.
Hmm, that is quite an enticing offer. More treasure.
Yeah, everyone loves treasure, don't they? Heck, we have this one here, past Johnny, who has a whole hoard of a cave full of gold.
Johnny,
I'll talk about
she
my horse.
immediately looks at you, all eyes on you. Oh, you do.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm. And where would one find or
It'd be more gratifying to build your own and build them larger. Just to show off how great you are. Sure
oh,
you
I
can,
have
and how
been.
good you can.
She moves to the side, and you would see over down here, there's quite a pile of, of treasure, but it seems to
I
be
love you
mainly
talking in the voice of the
magical
DM.
items. Oh, damn it, I need to.
Sorry. I remember I need to switch it off. I don't have it on
Oh,
keybind.
thank God.
I'm sorry.
This is really funny to hear. He's like describing the room.
It's
Uh,
very funny.
she
Driving
moved.
the dress.
Yeah, she
He's very
floats
uncertain.
to the side, and you see a pile of what seems to be mainly magic items on the ground over here. Some are shown more care than others. From what you can see right away, there is one of these items seems to be a trident. But you do see a few random potions, uh, some armor, things like that. But before you can get a better look, she turns back. Also, sidebar: are you guys fine with me continuing using that voice changer, or
It's just funny to hear you say it while you're like just
in
doing
DM
out of
mode?
context.
Sorry.
Yeah,
So I need to be
it's just
better
DM
about
mode.
switching to that in DM mode.
It also is
It's
a lot
really
louder than your
funny.
normal mic, so
It is?
Yeah, it's just
I
like
can turn it
yeah,
Yeah.
down a bit. Sorry.
it's just really funny.
I
It's like
I don't have it to where I can hear myself, so because that will
Yeah.
trip me up.
It will.
Okay.
That's fair.
I have a collection, as you can see.
Yes. How long did it take you to collect all this?
Quite some. I believe it's been 40 years.
I did say that was how old the town was, right? Around 40 years.
I think.
Okay. Just making sure.
It seems like you've gotten quite a lot in that time. Very
Yes.
impressive.
Many adventurers come here. They notice the little odd thing wrong here and there. And then they come try to stop me. And every single one failed.
Oh, I would imagine.
When I came here, there used to be a dragon in control, and you can guess what happened to them.
Oh, I understand. Johnny helped take control of the dragon as well. And I actually used to have one when I was younger.
Hmm?
Yeah. What a creature, aren't they?
Yes, but they're better dead when they stand in my way.
Oh, yeah. They're not. Some of them aren't really that formidable, especially for someone your size. I'm sure they could easily take them down. Sure, that's scary to most adventurers, but honestly, I believe that you could easily take on any dragon.
This one especially, even with her clothes. No issue for me. What is your
I'll
name?
start.
Friend?
My name is Marigold. These are my companions. Introduce yourself, fuckers.
No.
Elbows, Johnny.
Introduce yourself. You're doing no balls. For now.
Which name should
Johnny's
I go with?
hiding behind Marigold, shaking in his boots.
You can't even comprehend it. I'm
switching
Johnny.
Okay, Johnny.
I'm Atlee. Pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
Marigold, Johnny, and Atlee. Quite interesting. And
Turning to look at Atlee.
you, especially interesting. You are from the Feywild, are you not?
Honestly, I can't remember. But no, not from here.
Intriguing. As you can guess, I'm from here either. But it is quite fun to Be where you do not belong. Take what is yours.
Yeah, I suppose so, though nothing I've done clearly compares to what you have here.
You all seem to know your place in this universe. That is very rare for most beings to know. It is quite impressive. So, you will send more people here. Do not tell them any problem of my variety. Wouldn't want them to think that. We don't want them coming here in preparation. No.
Of course. You don't want to give your enemies too much knowledge of what you have coming.
You can leave as long as you send.
All right. How about I offer you some tea? We'll
Tea.
toast to it. I love tea. I'm very much a flower person, if you couldn't tell. Teas are quite delightful for me. I like toasting over tea on agreements.
That would be quite a nice way of doing the deal, as you mortals would say.
Yes. Do you happen to have a tea set, or should I go get some from my cart?
Do not.
Okay. She points one of her eyes into this little nook over. Hold on, let me get to the. She points one of her eyes into this nook over here, and hold on, let me make sure. She using this eye seems to telekinetically grab a table and a tea set and moves it in front of you.
Thank you.
I hope this is properly unnerving for everyone.
Oh, don't worry, it is.
The joys of being a DM. And yeah, she moves it in front of you. Are you gonna make a fucking poppy tea?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have the voice changer on. Also, hi Rogue. Yells, "What the fuck are you on, Lilith?" Aberration.
Aberration.
I mean, I am playing Beholder, so.
So yeah.
What kind of tea are you going to be making, Marigold?
Marigold was very much well known on really well into the cult,
Of course.
and had like great connections. Would 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 I be able to roll history to see what is the most potent with opium
Most
things she can
potent
make
with
that
opium.
could be disguised as tea.
Would it? So, do you already have in mind what the rule would be, or are you asking me what the best one would be? Because I believe it would
I
be.
don't. I don't know off the top of it. I just know that the seeds themselves are very full of it.
All right. Then, religion and nature, I would say.
Okay. There's. Oh god, I better roll good. I swear to fucking god. Fuck.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Oh god, we're screwed.
Okay, but why religion?
Well, because you said it was the occult.
That's where she got the knowledge from, but it's not. It's not like magical religion.
Okay.
It is just making pretty much a poison. It is pretty much making a poison.
Okay.
But it's fine.
Well, then, if it's not. Let me think on it a moment. Also, fuck you, Rogue.
I have to go see what Rogue's saying now because you just said fuck you. Rogue.
They said, "Behold these nuts."
Oh my god.
Behold these nuts! Oh!
Thinking. You know what? I think maybe survival would actually be a better role. You know what? Okay, I'll ignore those last two roles. Roll survival.
Also really bad.
Also.
Oh god,
Well,
dude.
okay,
Oh my god.
No.
Okay. You figure. You.
To be honest, it's not to kill it in the end. It's just because there's no way that much would be able to kill it. It's just enough for like slumber.
Okay.
That's what she's trying.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make her high and.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, you figure that just the poppy seeds alone would be good because you don't really have anything that would enhance the effects.
Alright. Marigold would go and make the tea. Do I still roll performance because this is still cooking food? Kind of.
Yeah. And while you do that, can you roll a deception? Don't worry, it's pretty low, so. Oh, yeah, you go about this and, make it seem like it's just regular flower tea. Okay. And, you make it, pretty well.
Hey, just hopping in to say y'all gay as fuck.
What the fuck are you doing here?
No!
Man.
Yeah.
You're right.
You make a pretty strong brew, and it comes out a nice dark color, like regular Earl Grey or black tea. And I assume you also pour a cup for yourself to make it look like. Or are you just...
She does pour it.
Okay.
Yes, she's gonna pour a cup for herself. Just for the two of them.
Okay.
Darn, we're not included, Johnny. We're not important.
You guys want to be included?
Yes. Of course
Th-
we do.
There are enough cups that
Okay.
if you guys want.
She pours
Yeah.
some for the members as well.
Okay.
They also don't know this is poison.
Wait, do ours have it?
Yes.
Yeah, she only
Oh,
made
God.
it with poppy seeds, with the poppy flowers.
This is literally just poison.
Wait, do we know that?
No,
you
you
can
don't.
roll nature if you want to see if you can figure it out.
I
No,
think
no,
Johnny's
it's fine.
gonna
It's
drink the
fine.
entirety
DM, I
of
have
it.
it covered. Don't worry. Don't worry, DM. I have
I
it covered.
got this.
It just slams it.
Before
Just-
anyone drinks, she nods her head as if she's praying and casts this with and tries to stealth it, trying to blend it. I guess
roll
also
stealth,
deception.
yeah. Oh
because-
Jesus, yeah. You hold on. She does
She's
have.
pretending it's a prayer.
Oh, that's like. Uh-oh.
She's only making it so the three of them,
Holy.
their cups are.
Yeah, does not notice. Wow.
So basically, just the good flavor of whatever poppy tea will taste like, and not the ill side effects.
Yeah. Also, she made it so the purified food and drink is only covering us, the cups with us three. She put
Okay.
the beholders
So
farther
it would be
away
centered on
towards her.
Johnny and not touch Introxa.
Yeah, it wouldn't touch
Fucking-
her crotch. Getting
Again, using her telekinetic eye, she brings the cup up to her and attempts to smell it, but no nose. But this smells quite. Wait, hold on. Let me switch.
Quite a old. And Mike tilts her whole body back, opens her jaw really wide, and drops, tilts the cup back so that way the liquid falls into her mouth. Fucking
Marigold.
using the. That's amazing. Just amazing. Using the fucking ego of a beholder to poison itself.
Yeah. I'm so glad you're saying this as a beholder. I'm so glad. Thank you. Marigold just drinks her tea. Happily.
So let me just. She licks her lips with her long tongue and looks at you and says, "The deal is safe."
Thank you. I will be back in a few. You can have the rest of the tea. Me and my group will get our stuff ready. We'll double check the plan with you in maybe like 30 minutes. And we'll be right back.
Oh,
Just make sure we get every last idea we can on the board. But we have a child back at the thing. We didn't want to be too long. Back at the card.
well, see you then.
All right. See you. And Marigold starts to walk back.
Okay. Switch voice back.
Switch voice back. Okay. Well, I think I would
Marigold
make the
walks back
DC
to.
like your performance check for making it, and she met it, but you have a higher performance, so
Yeah.
okay. So as you walk
I
out,
barely win.
are you gonna say anything, or are you scared that she might hear?
No, she's just gonna she's just gonna act happy that the deal went well. I mean, she is happy that the deal went well.
That she
And
didn't
she's gonna have
immediately
that,
flip her shit.
yeah. And then she's gonna walk back to the cart with the people, with the
Okay.
guys. So, guys, that went pretty well.
And they
I
have
didn't get
no
to brush
clue
my
what you
teeth.
just did, thinking that you
Can
legit
you?
just made
Yeah.
a deal.
So I'm glad we
Surely
got
you're
a
not
drink with
going
it.
through with that. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're coming back to the cart. We're getting rope.
What?
Was
We're getting rope.
Why?
Oh, because of the tea.
What did you
You'll
do?
see. Oh, don't worry. You guys aren't affected.
Thank goodness.
That'd be really funny.
Gather up anything that you might want to use. And yeah. Do we have anything harsh to the irises?
like
Pepper?
acid?
Like acid. or strong bleach.
Um. Hold on.
I'll get the pepper shaker. We'll put it.
Oh yeah, fucking. Wait, are you gonna try to fucking blind her?
Maybe.
Damn.
Yeah.
Besides, just
Miracle doesn't
fucking
kill.
stabbing them in the eye, can you make a medicine check? Or anyone that wants to help Marigold on this, make a medicine check?
God damn it. That's such a fucking low roll.
Oh. You're all pretty good at medicine.
We don't know anything about medicine.
The best that you guys can think of for, damaging an eye that you have would be sharp objects, salt, and vinegar.
Let me just stab it with my cool sword.
Okay, Jonathan, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess for once, you can enjoy a meal of pies, if need be.
Thank you.
But we are not killing, Jonathan.
What?
Anyone. No to death, Jonathan. Alright. Let's grab some rope first. Maneuvers to tie up. Then it is to extract. Alright? And Marigold goes and gets some rope.
Okay. So, yeah, you collect this various stuff. And as you do this, 30 minutes would have passed.
Erden, we're gonna go out. We will. By the time we get back, everything should be done and handled.
All right. What have you guys done?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for us.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Just know the problem will be solved. Let's go.
As you walk out, you would immediately notice that it seems it does seem that the illusion town is starting to falter a little bit. Like some of the more humanoid people are starting to flicker in and out of. Hold on. Sorry about that. You notice more of the humanoid people are starting to turn, like their perfectly crafted image isn't staying perfect, flickering between being older and just skeletons or corpses in general. More of the kobolds are turning to stone. Buildings are starting to flicker in and out. Things like that.
Yeah, Marigold does her best to keep a straight face with this.
As you continue on to the castle, again, you aren't stopped, and as you approach the castle, it just fully disappears into a hill with the cave opening on it.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get you guys over there. And then back to... Let me just put you guys in the right place. Da, 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 da. You enter and you hear soft groaning coming from inside where you last saw Introxa.
Marigold just goes like, she like taps Johnny and Atlee like quite quietly, pretty much like hand moving to like stay there for a second. I hope you two stay in place. She's gonna like approach the entrance.
Okay. As you go into Introx's little treasure room, you see her like barely being able to stay afloat, like wobbling side to side, and it seems that the zombie beholders are having trouble staying up too.
What is... Oh.
Are you okay? What happened?
Suddenly, woozy. Oh.
Whoa. Well, it's okay. Do you need help? Like we can have you down and relax. I don't know beholders well, but there has to be a way for you to relax, right?
She shudders a moment before finally fully setting down onto the stone. Oh wait, the emote shit.
She shudders and after a moment falls to the ground with a soft thud. Uh, Her eyes lazily drooping from their short stems. Some of them don't even reach the ground, just fall limp. She goes, "Oh, what is?"
Blood is never felt this way. Mm,
Okay. It's okay.
uh,
I'm going to cast the spell. Excellent.
Trying to make her sleep or something.
Oh no, it's hypnotic pattern. It keeps her charmed.
Okay. Okay, not immune to that, so it's a wisdom save
Yes, it's a wisdom save of
of an 18. I see
18.
that. She looks at the pattern for a moment, closes her main eye, like shakes her body before opening again and looking at you.
what are you trying to do?
Trying to keep your body still. It will use less energy on you. You'll heal quicker. Whatever this is, you'll get through it.
Mm,
Can you let me do this for you?
Uh, Deception, please.
Well, technically that was a lie. Okay.
Yeah, deception. God fucking damn it. She looks at you and believes you. So goes,
fine. Just be quiet.
All right. And she casts it again.
okay, and now she willingly fails it and becomes charmed. You made a beholder a
Johnny?
fucking druggie.
Yeah. Johnny, Atlee, can you come in here?
Yeah. Get in here.
All right. Our goal is to tie up her quickly. And Marigold will make sure everyone has rope. And she's gonna be tying the eye stems to the floor. So it's looking at the floor.
Okay. So you're like tying her eye stalks to like nearby
Probably
to,
to each other, but have it placed under her.
so like, yeah, tying them together in ways I guess where they're pointing at each other.
Yeah.
Okay. And now Shibari tying up the fucking holder. Interesting.
Do you want us to roll anything for that?
Roll. Hold on.
Sleight of hand?
Uh,
I don't remember what we used to tie stuff down.
Your survival.
It was survival?
Something like
You want us
that.
to roll survival?
okay. How complicated is this going to be?
This is more of if she breaks free.
More of what?
This is in case she's able to break free.
Okay. So, well, you do have quite a long time. How long does hypnotic pattern last?
Hypnotic pattern lasts for up to a minute with concentration.
So
there's
you'll
really
have to
not
be
much
pretty
time.
quick. So roll.
Yeah, but Marigold could try to cast it over and over again. But at a certain point, she's probably not gonna let that happen.
Yeah.
Probably really quick.
Okay, sleight of hand.
Okay.
To like make quick but strong knots.
You guys are helping, so you guys should also be rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all of
You guys are
you.
also,
Oh,
trying to stitch
God.
up.
Oh, sleight of hand. Oh, goodness.
Atlee
Oh.
I guess
isn't
I
able to
got
tie
my
any
hands
knots.
confused.
Lewis, Johnny does a really good job of tying knots, which I guess isn't surprising because pirate.
Pirate. Mr. Pirate Man.
Yeah. Johnny is able to tie the best knots, and between you and Marigold, you both get her eyes tied up.
Ali tried to do one and then like gave up halfway through.
No, they started panicking, dude.
Getting themselves tied up.
Probably. I got 4 hands, man.
Their hands together.
Yeah.
They're like, oh wait, those are my hands. We have to do
Somehow has like tied up with one their arms behind their head, like help.
Guys, I think I did it wrong.
Actually,
Did I
yeah,
help?
can you make a dexterity save for me?
Oh,
Just
God.
because it's funny.
Oh, man.
We don't
Oh,
have to roll
no.
it cool. We have to roll it funny.
Yeah. Do you guys mind if we do this roll for funny?
No.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
Yeah. Atlee, somehow you end up binding yourself.
I'm just gonna look to the side. A little help, guys. I'm not used to tying
Yeah.
knots.
Marigold will go over and help. Jonathan, you can get to doing what you came here to do.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And what do I need to roll? DM.
You can roll sleight of hand to untie the knots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to like pull on the one end of the rope that has, and it all comes apart.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I think I got a little in my head.
Okay.
It's okay. It
But
happens.
yeah, you and Johnny were able to get her tied up, and soon as she wakes up, she's like, what? I assume you don't keep casting once she's tied up, or
Oh, she will try to keep casting it, but now I'd imagine she would probably be fighting it.
yeah, making
Considering the
active
situation.
wisdom checks to get out of it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Now she's failing. Like,
Jonathan, do you want to make your attack?
Yes.
Because Marigold told you could do what you came here to do.
Mm-hmm.
You want to give us a roll table, DM, so we can do,
well,
so we can see Johnny do it at
the
time?
thing is, she's charmed, and I think the correct
Pretty sure, I'm
the
pretty sure.
correct thing is that she is like grappled / incapacitated.
Yeah.
No, yeah, restrained.
Is incapacitated.
Yeah.
It says. The spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. So it just can't move.
Yeah, so
Spell ends, if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to take if it takes damage, the spell ends. So once Johnny hits her, the spell ends again.
Yeah,
But this gives Johnny just a little extra time.
yeah, the thing is, I'm pretty sure that means Johnny has advantage.
Yeah.
Or no, it's actually just a fucking guaranteed.
Yeah.
So, Johnny, what are you going to do to Antroxa?
I'm gonna eat her eyeballs.
You didn't need her eyeball. No,
You say that like that's an
quickly.
obvious statement. I'm gonna eat her eyeballs, man. God, give
Why
her
am
a
I not
program.
surprised?
Johnny hasn't eaten people in a while.
Okay, let me. So you are just straight up like holding her main eye open and biting down on her eye.
We're doing the main one first, okay. I thought
Yeah.
Johnny would wait, save that one for last. Save it for dessert.
So what are you doing, Johnny? Like which one? How are you doing this? What order are you doing this in?
Yeah. Are you doing the big one first, or are you gonna do the little ones and then the big one, or is it just random? What is it?
It's just random.
Okay, so roll a d10.
What the hell is a
Wouldn't it be a D11,
D10?
including
How the fuck
the
do
big
you
eye?
not know?
Hold on.
Wouldn't
D10.
Oh yeah, d11 because yeah, you'll have to roll it in the roll 20.
No! No! How do I roll this?
You go to the little dice thing.
No,
But I
you'll have
only
to
said
go
a
into the
D10.
roll 20. In the chat,
Oh
do
shit!
/ roll space d11.
E11?
D11. D as in
Yeah.
dice.
E11? Okay.
D as in dice.
He has in dildo.
Okay. Okay, hold on. It's 1, 2, 3. You fucking bite one of Intrux's eye stalks, one of the smaller ones, and as you bite it, crunching into the like chitinous shell of it, like I assume like you just stick the entire eye in your mouth right past where it's connected and just
Yum 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 yum.
Okay.
and you find that that beholder actually tastes kind of good. It's a little bit fatty with like a cartilaginous crunch, and it's also kind of sweet like crab.
Yummy.
So are you gonna do it again?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it another couple times.
So roll a d10 now because you know there's one less. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. You get another eye stalk, and Introxa is now like fully out of the charmed thing, and she is screaming in pain. But yeah, the fucking beholder tastes pretty good to you, Johnny. Now a D9.
Take some back so we can make beholder sushi.
Oh yeah, but stuff it in my pocket.
Fucking beholder sushi. Okay, 5. So that's 1. That's another eye stalk.
Stalks here,
This
guys.
is fucking. This is fucked up. I wonder if this is someone's first impression of us, of
I hope so.
just letting letting a fucking
First impression of Johnny.
letting a changeling barbarian chomp off the eyes of a beholder.
After we drug the
shit.
beholder.
Yeah, after you fucking drugged her, yeah. Hold on, making a roll. She struggles against the ropes, but isn't able to break free. A D8 now, Johnny.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just gonna say anything other than a 1 is another eye stock, and 1 is the main eye.
Okay.
So that's another eye stock, Johnny.
It really likes 3.
It really favors
Jesus.
3.
Okay, after that one, I'm gonna make another check. Jesus fuck. Okay, and hold on before you bite off another eye.
Why are you eating my eyes?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I haven't.
Me at 3 a.m.
This hurts. Hurts.
There goes another one.
Holy fuck. And I thought the other group was fucked up. At... I thought the other group was fucked up.
Oh, we're fucked up. We just don't kill people.
Yeah, this is kind of worse than death.
Well, we have to disarm them, and the only way we have to disarm them is just by taking off their arms.
It
They're stuck.
it would be
That's the only way
better
to
if you
disarm-
just fucking killed her.
No. She can redeem
I
herself.
think this is kind of borderline torture, maybe?
Not
Just like a
borderline,
little bit.
is.
No, it is.
Is.
DM, when have we not tortured our villains?
Oh,
Oh yeah, true. The last one we made them pee their pants.
DM, we literally made her pee her pants for fun.
yeah.
For fun. It was so funny.
Yeah.
We literally have.
Another dice, Johnny. A D5.
Oh yes. Whoop. 1.
Oh, and now you've bitten into her main eye. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Let me check something. Where is... Okay, let's... Protection, excretion, senses, personalities, combat, society, habitats, races, older kin. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find something because you bit her fucking main eye and there's a thing there. Okay. As you bite into her main eye, can you roll a survival?
Yeah.
Like since you're not actively searching for this, it would be at disadvantage. So roll twice.
See here.
Okay. You bite down into her eye, and once again she screams, and this time it seems to be in particularly particularly exquisite pain. Not exquisite pain, just fucking horrible pain. Fucking imagine your eye being bit, assholes. And you notice that you bite onto something solid. At like and you can feel it kind of tink against your teeth.
What is that?
And as you pull back, it looks to be some sort of crystal.
Johnny immediately grabs it.
Just rips it out.
Yeah. Like rips it out with your fucking teeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure hope that wasn't important.
Okay. Yeah, you pull it out.
DM, is this how you saw the session going today?
No. No, I did not.
Did
But do
you
you ever
imagine Johnny
see
would
any
eat
of
somebody?
well, I knew you would eat people, Johnny, but I didn't imagine that Marigold's peaceful solution to this was to fucking permanently maim this beholder.
Marigold isn't peaceful.
Oh, yeah, you're just against killing people.
She believes in redemption. She believes that sometimes you have to be harsh to people to get that redemption. And that's what she believes was needed in this situation. Because it's the only way we can guarantee it without having to check back on them all the time, especially with the ego of this creature.
Yeah. Johnny, I assume you don't really care about what the crystal is besides, shiny. Could
Yeah.
Marigold and Atlee, could you both make an Arcana check?
Darn.
Yeah, both of you don't know why Johnny just pulled a crystal out of Introx's main eye.
Jonathan, just put that back.
That's mine.
And all the while, Introxa is sobbing.
What is this thing? I asked the beholder. This crystal that I just pulled out of your eye socket.
Stop. I won't put up the illusion anymore. Just stop. Please. Please.
Jonathan, stop for a second.
Crystal. Crystal, that's the, the source of my source of the anti-magic from my main eye. Please stop.
Oh, it's mine now. Yay!
So, without it, you don't have magic?
I still have my other. I still have my other eye stalks, but I promise I won't. I won't.
You won't?
attacking
She's
him
on.
anymore. Just please
like-
stop.
You promise. If not, we can come back and find you, or maybe even get gods involved in this. Right?
One moment.
You promise?
Oh yeah, okay, so she fucking fails. Yes, I promise. I promise. Yes.
Alright. Marigold heals her. She's clearly not gonna get her eyes back, but she'll stop being in pain.
Yeah, no fucking
she
shit.
doesn't-
You're just closing the wounds that Johnny made.
Yeah.
Nom, nom,
So-
nom, nom, nom.
Yeah.
She started with 11 eyes. Now she doesn't have her main eye, and yeah, she only has fucking 4 eye stalks left. Which, I mean, like, that's still more than enough, but damn.
Yeah.
I was just so hungry.
Hungry. And I thought the other group was a bit fucked up. They were doing, like, CIA shit. You guys are literally just torturing people. Johnny with Entrox's eyes. I assume you're
Yeah.
still, like, chewing on
Nom, nom.
some.
Yum, yum.
And again,
You taste real
surprisingly,
good.
apparently, Beholder fucking tastes good.
Raw beholder.
And also by this time, the zombie beholders would have fallen dead.
Nice.
I just
I'm glad we come to an understanding.
she like is just laying there. I would say, like, since Johnny went random with the eye stalks, the remaining ones are no longer tied to each other. And
Probably not.
she's just like laying there whimpering and shivering. Just
Are you sure I can't take one of her teeth as a prize?
No, Jonathan. You can't.
Fuck. I should have done that earlier then.
You can keep the crystal then, though. Probably.
Oh yeah.
Or the treasure.
Oh yeah, the treasure. That's all mine.
We don't.
just
I don't care for the treasure. I don't care for monetary things, really.
so
I
you're
just need to know
just
that you're not gonna.
So more for me.
okay. So you're just gonna grab everything as much as you can.
Yeah.
Okay, roll just pure strength.
Let's see. There. Oh, no! Fuck.
You try to pick up some
Marigold
of the
help.
stuff and you
Yeah.
drop most of it. The only thing you keep in your hands is the trident.
Marigold picks it up and just hands it. Or tries to hand it to him, but she also fails.
Damn.
What the fuck?
And the only thing you
Can't
can
pick up
keep,
anything.
the only thing you can keep in your hand is this gray leather bag.
Yeah.
Damn, I guess we're both weak.
Apparently today. Well, Marigold doesn't even really try. But Introxa, I'm sorry things had to go this way.
Just leave me. Leave me.
Would you like any food or anything?
I could go for some food.
No. Just please leave me be. Take what you want.
All right.
So I guess you guys are just gonna take everything, like in a couple of trips, or
Miracle, these two could take whatever the fuck they want. Johnny's probably gonna take everything. I would assume, right, Johnny?
Atlee,
Yeah.
what's your reaction to Marigold basically telling Johnny to eat the beholder?
They're a little traumatized, but that's okay.
At least we have
Watching
some
that
more
happen.
in his pocket, so we can make some beholder later.
And then Miracle's gonna go look around for like bodies,
Yeah.
like, and she's gonna like collect bodies to put in a like, is it a pyre? Or like
Most
bring them.
of what you find are older bodies that are either turned to stone or either turned to stone or are piles of bones.
All right, she's gonna probably set up a burial then for them. That's what
Like,
Maribel's
just
gonna be
collect as
doing.
many bones as you can.
Yeah, try to keep them separate bodies as much as possible. But yeah,
Nice.
and just like give them little graves, even though she doesn't know they're like she might
If they might be different
know
bodies,
the
they
one
might be.
guy's name, but she might know the one guy's name, but she wouldn't know the rest of their names. So they're just like unmarked, but they're separate graves. So yeah,
Trying to keep them as separate as possible.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um but yeah, while you do that, I assume Atlee, you're helping Johnny move some stuff into the cart.
Yeah.
My things. I can't leave without my things.
I do have a question though. Was there any books in the treasure by chance? Because they might want a book. I don't know.
Um Sadly there wasn't anything like that generated, but there were quite a few
Darn.
like magic items that can help with magic. Uh I'll just copy and paste the list uh into y'all's loot, and then you can say that in off session you spent time identifying them.
Yes.
Okay.
There's quite a few things, like quite a few pieces of,
Oh shit, that is a lot.
well, like it's better than, fucking a dragon loot horde.
Yeah.
But yeah, you Marigold, you managed to bury the bones that you find, and Atlee and Johnny, you are able to, get your stuff into the cart and have it split up. Apologies for the baby. She was told no.
I was like, what is
Damn.
that noise?
Me too. When I'm told no.
Yes, that is you.
Yeah.
DM, I expect you were expecting a full like fight scene, weren't you?
Yeah, I was probably expecting a fight, or once, you got that. Uh, but I have to prepare for everything, right?
Yeah. Did you prepare for this?
No, I didn't prepare for you to fucking permanently maim the fucking. But yeah, you know what? I'm. It is always really good. It's always really cool to see someone, a player, in uh go through with something other than pure violence.
You're never prepared for the fucking shit we
Yeah, no DM ever is prepared for something like this.
do. To be honest, the only thing I prepped for this was the tea.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
prep
Everything
myself
else
for
if that was
anything.
failed, we would. Yeah.
But yeah, you get all that stuff collected up.
Wow. Yay.
Yeah.
And yeah, as you guys walk through the town again, all of the all stuff, all the illusion is fully gone now. And where the buildings were, it is just all the places where the buildings were was just collections of like trees or stuff that's fallen over, stuff like that.
Mhm.
To like kind of be buildings.
Yes.
It's fucking hilarious how you did that. Well, no, it's not hilarious. It is actually very quite terrifying, but very fucking
I mean,
terrifying.
it worked.
Yeah, I'm not
Brought
saying
you on
it
18 all
didn't
you keep
work.
the play.
Just uh,
DM, I think you forget how terrifying Marigold was in her backstory.
oh yeah, fucking subjugator of cultures over here.
Yeah. She's doing great. No, the thing is, the only
Slipping
reason
back
why
into
she
her
was trying
roots
to
over here.
no, the only reason why she avoided violence when the whole group was together is because they would always end up killing. She wanted to do it without death. That's why she never went. I'm not going to join the fight because she's not against violence. She's against getting rid of the chance of redemption.
Yeah. Like, I
And
guess,
with
yeah, that's a
death,
way
he
of going
takes away
through it,
the
and
chance.
maybe over time, beholders can, like, regen their eyes. I'm not sure of how that is, because I don't
Oh,
think
but
even Gary fucking Gygax thought of someone eating beholder while they're still alive. But, yeah. I mean,
I
I'm
had
not
to use
gonna.
the tools that were around me,
Yeah, I'm
DM.
not.
What else was I supposed
I'm not discouraging you guys. It's always good to be creative in D&D. Always good to be creative.
What else was I supposed to do? Every other route I could think of would end with death.
Oh, so destroyed eye stalks can regenerate at a rate of one lost per week, but not their main eyes. You have permanently fucking disabled her.
Oh no.
You have permanently fucking disabled Introxa.
She shouldn't have been so delicious.
I like are you gonna elaborate on the yummy thing, or are you just gonna like it are you just gonna keep that to yourself and let them think whatever they want to think?
What's that supposed to mean?
While moving treasure. Atlee, this tastes so good. It's like a nice, like meaty. And Roxas is standing there.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I guess at least I was tasty.
Yeah.
I even got some extra for everyone to try.
Just one of the ones that you tore off like all the way at the base, and now you're gonna fucking make beholder sashimi later. So after you guys uh after you guys collect everything, are you gonna take off now?
I mean, this isn't really a town anymore.
Yeah, it's not a town anymore. It's just what looks to be maybe a like some people use it as a camping spot, but not much else.
Dude, our coats now gone that we bought here.
What?
Remember we bought
I think
jackets?
no,
They gone now.
those were real clothes. Those were from the travelers.
Yeah, like Introxa made sure to
Oh,
actually uh to like if they were wearing armor, uh
mm.
like if the adventurers were actually wearing armor, that she would kill them in a way that wouldn't touch or harm it.
So she could sell it later for more
No,
gold.
just keep it.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so
Did
side
we get
note,
any gold?
beholders uh form obsessive bonds over random shit. Like it could be like it could be
We
them
just killed the
being
otter.
afraid of fucking toast for all it could be, right? And
Yeah.
Introx's obsession was the treasure of adventurers.
We just killed the autistic creature.
All
We just
beholders are like
oh,
autistic narcissistic.
we just killed them because of their hyperfixation.
Yeah, she was hyper fixated on killing adventurers for their loot. Syaf says eating eye stalks like goddamn shrimp. And our group doesn't eat people.
We Johnny, you know that. You know that we eat Johnny eats people. You left us with Johnny. Can you blame us? He literally bites to attack all the time. He doesn't use his weapons anymore. What are we supposed to do? He just eats things. He has swords. He doesn't use them. He doesn't want to. He wants to eat. He wants to eat.
This Johnny last name eats people.
Johnny E
Johnny left.
people. The E stands for eats. But yeah,
Yeah.
you fucking get all the shit, and you start driving out of Sky Bloom Wall. And you notice also that the snow is gone too. That was also part of the illusion.
Dark. No more snow.
Not our grass though, right? Our grass.
Yeah, the grass you got was real.
Oh, thank God. I don't
But
know.
it's
I'm doing
dry
my
now.
God.
Like it isn't muddy anymore.
Yes.
No
more
longer
mud.
muddy.
Okay.
Muddy
You guys
grass.
cool with ending it there tonight?
Yeah.
A lot happened.
Okay. I hope everyone enjoyed that fucking nightmare fuel of Johnny crunching on. It's legitimately like in how some Asian subcultures where like they eat shrimp alive.
Delicious.
For sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
like
For sure.
yeah.
For sure.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I
Hope you don't
to
have
see y'all-
nightmares.
Yeah, hope you don't have nightmares, and hope to see y'all next time. Bye.